Hello, this is my video for the database CultureGrams, specifically the Kids Edition. So in order to access this database, you first need to go to the main page, which is online.culturegrams.com. And when you come to this page, you will then have four different options to choose from depending on your intended audience and which program you specifically want to use. For my audience of middle school, am going to be using the Kids Edition. So at this point, you would click on any part of this image, does not have to be on Explore, and it will take you directly to the kids version of the database. So at this point, there are many different features to point out as far as navigation. There is a taskbar here at the top of the page that offers different options. There is a drop menu that is by region and by country. Below, you have a map that is organized by continents, and then lastly on the right hand side there is a search option for typing in key phrases. These taskbar options are organized either by the continent area or by the country name. So if I click on photos, it is organized by continent, and then if you click on continent, it is then organized by country. Whereas the other options, they are organized by country name, and it's alphabetical. And the last option, which is graphs and tables, this is where students can compile their own data and create their own, whether it's comparison tables or it's a comparison graph of whatever countries they want to compare, whatever topics and so forth. These two options here is where students can create their own, and there are directions at the top that explains how to make selections when it's more than one country and when it's more than one category. So, for example, if I wanted to compare Afghanistan to certain countries, I could hit the control button to select certain ones, or if I left click and hold the shift button, it can do this whole range. And then I have categories here on the right, depending on what topics I want to include. And again, I can select multiple topics, whatever is deemed necessary. And when I click on create a comparison table, it will open up the item. Report options here gives me the choice of either printing it out or I can download it as a file to save in Microsoft Excel. Graphs does pretty much the same thing. The only difference is when you go to save, there is no save button, there's only print. To get back to the original home page, here is a drop menu of all the different options of CultureGrams. You just click on Kids Edition to come back to the original opening page. To find specific countries, there are a couple different options. Students could, if I wanted to do Mexico, type in the country name in the search option, and then they have all of the related results. I find that it could be confusing for students, especially middle school, so I always opt to have them go to this drop menu here, which is in alphabetical order, and they would find their country and left click on it in order to get to that country's page. The format is pretty much the same for all the countries. They have features on the left-hand side as well as the right-hand side. In the middle, they have basic information. And this option here that says, listen, this is considered assistive technology where a narrator will actually read the text out loud. And there are different options where they can enlarge the text if necessary. There are downloads given if the computers are set to allow that. They have print options and basic country information already given, and then at the bottom the database also gives the option to generate a citation for their bibliographies or their works cited page. They can go beyond the basic information by checking any of the options on the left-hand side. So if they click on any of these links, it takes them directly to those particular topics. At any moment they want to change, they can just click on the links. And below, where it says previous and next, they could use those options in order to go through the different topics as well. On the right-hand side, they have the option to save the material to their Google Drive or to directly add it to their Google Classroom, depending on what they need to do. They have print and email options as well. When they want to return to the main page of the country, there's a link here at the top of the left-hand side that'll take them directly back to the beginning, instead of trying to backtrack with the back key and so forth. Right-hand side, they have different options that they can choose from that also goes with the data that's already presented. They have the related photos for their country that they can peruse. They also have, just like at the beginning page, those tabs where there's the videos, the slideshow, the interviews, famous people, and they do have recipes that they could also look over based on whatever their assignment is. Different tools such as the tables and the graphs. There are definitions. In case they're not sure about some of the words that the website is using, they can use that section. World time. It basically tells them as of now what is the current time in that country compared to our current time. And distance calculator tells us the origin of that country, how far it is from any other country that they want to compare it to. So for example, the United States, it tells me how far in miles and in kilometers Mexico capital is to our United States capital. The currency converter is showing us how much their money is worth to the US dollar or to whatever currency they want to set it to. They just have to make sure that whatever they're converting, they have to look at the drop menu and make the selection. And then it automatically will convert it to whatever the current currency rate is according to this website. And that is how you use the Kids Edition of CultureGrams. This is available to all students in Washington County Public Schools. It is also available at home for remote access, but if students use remote access, they do require a username and password that will be made available to them by the teacher or by the library media specialist.